evening, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, geeks, and everyone in between. I'm Katasku Killian, and welcome to another installment of the Deponia Let's Play series with me, Katasku Killian. And yeah, we're not in the middle of a puzzle. We're actually just kind of trying to get a feel for everything, get it all figured out. Hopefully, you guys had clues in the comments down below. If you feel like helping me, I'll try and read them all as soon as I can before I do any of these videos and stuff. But hey. You know, it's a community. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to get together. We're supposed to help. We're supposed to offer advice. At least when it's asked for. Some people just don't like spoilers. So, if you are going to put a spoiler down there, put a spoiler alert. You know, so that way, at least everybody else is well aware, and then I'm well aware if I don't want to feel like being spoiled for that day. So, without further ado, which I know is the wrong word to use. It's just part of my shtick, I guess. Let's get back to Deponia. So, last we left off, apparently we need some sort of protection suit or whatever. I tried to pick up with some balloons here in the inventory. Did not work. Did we try to go into Tony's house? Did anything change in Tony's house? No. Well, I don't know. We haven't gotten in yet. So let's see here. But yeah, we still have the pot, the sofa, the sink. Can we use the sponge with the sink? Is that a thing?
I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes.
He's still complaining
Tony
about doing the
has much more
dishes.
experience with it.
And still misogynistic, which is not a great quality, Rufus. Really not a great quality. First aid kit's still locked.
Locked. Tony must have the key.
Yeah, Tony does have the key, and she said she would give it to us when she had a good laugh and so on and so forth, or maybe she said she'd maybe give it to us. I don't know, but we have a sponge, we have balloons, and we have our number 66 ticket, which I'm pretty sure is going to come into play at some point for, if I had to hazard a guess, maybe swapping with Wenzel's ticket? Maybe? Now, let's go check this emergency phone. I saw that earlier and we didn't really check it. Let's see what it does.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great. Inspector Gizmo seems to be out. But as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Okay, so it does nothing, because Gizmo... That's right, he did mention that he was the emergency services for the entire city, practically. Huh. Okay, well, we didn't check with those people in the town hall. Maybe we should go figure that out. Maybe I'm missing something. Because this water thing seems to be a thing, but that I don't know where that goes. And then as far as the detonation plans... What are these red things all over the place? Are those the markers for the explosives? Hang on. Before we go into the town hall, we gotta get this figured out. I just realized, yeah, they're all over the freaking place. Hang on. No, okay, there is no, well, maybe a correlation. Because, you know, one here to there, one to somewhere, maybe that little red spot right there. Oh, these are red lines, but I still don't understand what this is for. So I'm not that bad with names. I've been getting better about it because I'm building mnemonics, trying to remember people, and I'm better with faces. If you give me a picture of somebody, I'll like, oh yeah, I've seen that person before. That's names. They have to be wearing a name tag, I guess. I'm more of a visual person, maybe. No, we were going to go to the town hall, that's right. Let's talk to these people. Maybe we're missing something here.
The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter.
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus!
That's not a good look.
Oh, what?
Although, if it's any indication of his daydream earlier, it's basically pushing her unconscious body on a swing. I'd prefer them to be unconscious and having a good time if I'm pushing them on a swing. I think it's really hard to keep somebody on a swing if they're unconscious, just kind of dead weight. Just doesn't work. Let's see here.
The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Okay. How do we get to the mayor?
Well, how
Waiting
do I
numbers,
get
right?
to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
But Wenzel has the most recent number.
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case,
Do you want my chair?
shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake for you, too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... Oh. I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry.
Yep. Why not? Third time's a charm, right?
No, really, let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
And half sad.
Jeez.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofers switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. I'll skedaddle.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like I'm missing anything. She doesn't seem too interactable at the moment. Still need the simulant to make Goal wake up. Village center. Nothing here. Okay, so yeah, pretty much we're not. I don't think we're missing anything here. Necessary. So let's see if we can get into the Alonzo's bar. Apparently we can.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks, I guess.
Well, that's what happens when you're unreliable.
Gnat's piss. The only thing to drink on the planet. Huh. Not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. I could do with a steak now.
Wait, Gnat's piss is actually a drink? Okay, now we have a sign. So there was something I was missing.
What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help.
Probably not. No, I wouldn't ask Rufus for any help. He seems to be unreliable. Ooh, a dart. That might come in handy. Yep. Okay, so we have a dart. How about we talk to Lonzo?
Yeah?
Maybe he can shed some light on our situation.
Long time no see, Lonzo.
A long time indeed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kuvak is. Nothing ever happens in Kuvak.
Yep. Without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions. I know that much.
It must be pretty
Still
sad for all
entertaining
of you
as far
that
as
I'll
an
be gone
explosion.
soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said.
Let's see here.
Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes.
They just jab him. He doesn't even get a chance. I mean, well, he's pretty unreliable, so I guess he's got this reputation about the town.
You have
Kuvak.
something that can give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really gets you awake.
Here we go, okay.
A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo, are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what
Another hint.
you need. Oh boy, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Is that like
Hey, wow.
a wicked
You
espresso
have
machine?
pipes, tanks, valves. It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
I'll say with a built-in organ.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Prehistoric times.
And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. I'm so excited.
Yeah, because just in case it blows up, right?
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. None of these things can be found in Kuvak. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I can find plenty of alternatives.
So, okay, hang on. Let's take a look at that. So, revitalizing liquid, energy-rich water, clear water, extraordinarily stimulating, which is probably a stimulant, black boots. Tony's boots had black powder, and then a hot pepper, apparently. Okie dokie. Well, there's our hint. More like guidelines, really. So, without further stalling, I guess we just go look for the ingredients and try to collect them somehow. Which, I think I know what the sponge is for now.
Huh? What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now.
The what? Oh no. They've given me a random lever with laughing gas. Oh, hello. Pipe right under the shower. Okay. We now have holes. Don't know why we put holes in the pipe. It was a shot in the dark. But we have holes in the pipe now. Which I wonder. Can we put the sponge there? No. There's really nothing to do in here. So let's go pull that water reservoir thing before we end this next episode. Just to see if the water actually does lead to that portion? Maybe? I don't know. It's one of those things you can't really... It goes into this thingy. Apparently there's a chimney. But this receptacle here, whatever you want to call it. And it looks like that pod can... Yeah, maybe we can move the pipe. Maybe that's what we're missing here, is Put it down the pipe, hits Wenzel's thing. The furnace probably boils the water. That's how we get the clean water, just like we cleaned the socks in the first episode. At least that's my best guess.
This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan. Ah!
Okay. How do we stop the thing? The sign?
This sign deserves more attention. I mean, it's a cow, and it's drinking beer. That'll dull the blade. What if I have to perform open-heart surgery?
I wouldn't trust you to do open heart surgery, Rufus. Dart, maybe?
I don't need any more target practice. I'm ready for the throw of my life.
Okay, so we know that pipe spins. Just don't have a way to stop it. And, well, let's pull the thingy, see if it actually goes to. So it looks like it goes into here and then just drains into something else. So what could we use to stop that? Well, let's go see if it actually did anything to Wenzel's house. Another long Rufus trip here. Think. What would I do if I was Rufus, besides not be a lazy jackass? Oh, this is good. This game's got some pretty good. I mean, it gives you hints here and every now and again, but it doesn't give you the full picture. It's not one of those hold your hand games. I mean, some people might consider it hold your hand. It's not as excruciating as Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, any of that. But let's go check the basement here. Nothing. All right, so we put holes in this pipe beneath the shower. And yeah, doing nothing in the furnace here. We don't have any fuel, nothing. Well, it seems I'll have to think on this one just a wee bit to figure out anything. So I think we'll end it here. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, if you haven't already, go and give us a subscribe down there at the bottom. I think it's in the bottom. Maybe it's in the lower left. Lower right? Oh, they keep changing it on me. And welcome to Unigeek, the Geek Universe for Universal Geek. I'm Katasku Killian, and as always, like I said, thanks for watching, and remember, don't forget your thinking caps. I've already got mine. See you guys next time.